Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For this video, we'll be going through a contents review of the Gundam AGE-1 Normal and AGE-1 Razor, and this was released by Bandai back in 2011 and 2012 as part of the Mobile Suit Gundam Age series. So this will be an interesting contents review in the sense that I'll be doing a bit of a 2-for-1. The first part, as you can see, will be the Gundam AGE-1 Normal itself, and then the last part of the review will be looking at the components of the Razor accessories to ultimately make the AGE-1 Razor. And some info for that. That was a supplementary set that was packaged with a particular issue of Hobby Japan back in 2012. So obviously halfway through the airing of Gundam Age. So being a contents review, both the boxes are well and truly flat packed, although maybe at some point in time I'll see if I still have a box of the Razor. But we'll go through the AGE-1 Normal contents, go through the relevant runners for the Razor, and yeah, pretty much straightforward from there. So without wasting any more time, here we have the very first kit of the Age line, the Gundam AGE-1 Normal. So a nice graphic of the AGE-1 Normal, front line art here, and its pilot Flit Arsenal when he was a much younger individual. So looking inside the booklet, a nice front and rear shot of the AGE-1 Normal. Bit of a pose shot and some various scenes from the first arc, some of the mechanics and posability of the AGE-1, its included weapons, and some of the wear variations down the track, the AGE-1 Titus and the AGE-1 Sparrow, depending who you ask. Bottom right, colour guide in your traditional Gundam colours, white, blue, red, yellow, black, bit of green and grey. So that's pretty cool. And obviously some of the vegan suits there in the way of the Gafran. In terms of the runners for the AGE-1 Normal, so we have 3 runners of significance, A, B and C, beam sabers, polycaps and a sticker sheet. In terms of build, as with all the previous Age kits as I've reviewed, or contents reviewed, build the torso, which is fairly straightforward, build the head, left and right arms, attach them all together, the feet, then left and right legs, torso, put that all together, the Dod's rifle, if I remember correctly, the shield, beam sabers, and the final steps of where to attach things like the shield, different configurations of the rifle, and there you have the AGE-1 Normal on a action base. And it's a very traditional Gundam look. So that was the manual. Looking at what else was included, so here is the foil stickers. So not too many correcting ones, the black ones being the bigger ones on the knees, although to be honest, doesn't really impact the kit negatively at all. Otherwise the rest of the 4 lenses, symbols and things like that. In terms of the runners, so here is the multicolor A runner. We have the blue, the red, the yellow and the white. And I do know there's this little random piece that at the time everyone thought, this is weird, but it does basically allow you to cover up the A on the chest, which is good for the glancer later on down the track. So that's the A runner. Moving to the B runner. B runner, all in white. So a lot of the external armor parts, bits of the shield. So we have both some parts of the legs, parts of the arms, well, shoulders, arms, things like that. So that's the B runner. C runner, all in grey. So a lot of your joints, part of the rifle, interior of the shield, things like that, which is pretty cool. And then moving into my very good friend PC-001, the Ono polycap, pretty much a staple of the AGE line. And then SB9A. So these are the flat-ended beam sabers, but the AGE-1 normal actually comes with both the short blades and the usual long blades, which is pretty cool. Oh, and just banged the camera because I thought that was a great idea. So that's pretty much the AGE-1 normal. In terms of the Razor, so the Razor came with two runners. So here's runner A of the Razor, all in white. Now, hopefully the thumbnail will show it. Maybe I'll even have to try and do some YouTube video trickery. So, as you'll see in the next runner. So there's only two colors of the runners, so the runners already will not give you a perfectly color accurate AGE-1 Razor. But that's okay. A lot of these supplementary sets weren't exactly known to be the most color accurate. But here we'll have obviously some revised armaments, modifications to the legs, I believe, feet and different armor components. So that's the A runner of the Razor. As for the B runner of the Razor, so luckily enough we actually go into a blue. So at least two of the colors have been done between white and blue, so it won't be terribly inaccurate, but it is definitely a dream case for those who like to color correct things. And interestingly enough, we have, well, in this case it would be no O in blue. But this is very, very cool as well. So I think this will be revisions to the feet and probably other parts of the leg. So that's the B runner for the AGE-1 Razor. So that brings us to the very interesting end of the contents review of the quote-unquote AGE-1 Razor. Now, oddly enough, I do know that the Razor parts, as well as the AGE-2, I believe it's AGE-2 Artemis parts, will be re-released by P Bandai in the near future. I suspect it will be the exact same runners that were supplied back then, so these will be the exact same AGE-1 Razor parts, but I think this time they will try and provide color correcting stickers, which will be both good and bad, but be interesting to see how things go. Have I got one on pre-order? Yes, because I'm just terrible that way. But no, I actually thought I wouldn't mind getting an AGE-1 Razor done up, and that was before the recent announcement, so I don't know, maybe P Bandai are spying on me. I'll include a link to HobbyLink Japan for the AGE-1 normal, as well as other high-grade AGE kits. Sadly, the Razor is well and truly discontinued, so I cannot provide a link to that, sadly. But as I just mentioned, if you're definitely curious about it, I wish you luck in trying to secure a P Bandai order. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to like, leave a comment, or subscribe if you wish to do so. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, same name as this YouTube channel. Thanks again for your support to help grow this channel. It's greatly appreciated. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.